Mud on the tires, Texas tires. I wake up screaming at the sun, crack a baby go. I'm the purple neck king, red and blue make a bruise on the map. Don't mess, not today, not ever. I got a Bible on the dash, got a rifle in the rack. God is good, family is better. My blood is boiling over the fence line. Purple neck coming for the crown. Purple neck screaming in your town. Crack baby though, crack baby though. I love my beer, I love my gear. Don't test the takes and don't test the man. I'm loud, I'm proud, I'm a purple neck. Go, 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 go get back. Go, 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 go get back. Aluminum, slippery silver cans. I drink until the stars start spinning. Angry, I'm just naturally angry. The dirt under my nails is holy. My mother, my brother, my land. Try to take a single inch. See what happens when the powder kicks. Cold steel, warm heart, hot head. I'm a firework in the denim jacket. Purple neck coming for the crown. Purple neck screaming in your town. Crack baby go, crack baby go. I love my beer, I love my gear. Don't test the text and don't test the man. I'm loud, I'm proud, I'm a purple neck. I'm shouting at the clouds, I'm shouting at the trees, I'm shouting at the ghosts. Texas made me, Texas raised me, Texas saved me, amen. Pass the bottle, amen. Block the safety, amen. Crack but baby go is loose, crazy, maybe. Loco in the Lone Star, I don't need a reason to yell. I just like the way the air vibrates. Team Gallon, zero patience, one God. You see the purple in the sunset, that's me. That's my spirit, raw, wild, free. Purple neck coming for the crown. Purple neck screaming in your town. Crack baby go, crack baby go. I love my beer, I love my gear. Don't test the text and don't test the man. I'm loud, I'm proud, I'm proud.
Hey, alright, fuck this damn. Fuck this damn.
Go get back. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Texas forever. Purple neck out. I'm screaming.
Hey.
Crack baby go, crack baby go.
And if y'all think I'm about to go somewhere, y'all lost y'all damn mind. First off, I know y'all can hear me, and I made sure y'all can hear me. So you know what? If y'all hear me too damn good, I'm sorry. We're gonna get this thing working perfectly well. First off, Deku say, yo, how you doing? Deku, which I ain't gonna lie. When I heard Deku, I just think of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which to me is one of my best favorite Zelda games of all times. Just my opinion, but yeah. How you doing, Deku? Hope you're having a great day, bud. So I did have some stupidity of videos that I kind of wanted to play. I had to kind of Alright, I'm gonna get this taken care of. I think that's actually the right thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, nope, I didn't. Alright. I suck at this, and now. Alright. This is the first clip I wanted to show everyone. Okay, let's see if I can make sure it's showing properly now. Because I suck at this for some dang reason. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this was one of the first things. Is first off, her name was Didi Gaton. Like she... shut up. let's just go and play this.
This half hour, fires raging on the West Coast amid a devastating drought. Let's go straight to Ryan Smith at the live desk with the new details tonight. And we understand some evacuations as well, Ryan.
Yeah, breaking tonight right here at the live desk. The flames are spreading dangerously fast. Check out the new aerial visuals here. According to officials, threatening homes across Simi Valley, California, about 40 miles northwest of downtown Los Angeles. The message from first responders, get out now. Just in the past 90 minutes.
And it's crazy because California just got through going through their whole, pretty much to where half of the state went down, and now they're going through it again, which is not hilarious, but it's almost like what the fuck is going on type of shit, if y'all know what I mean.
Evacuation orders and warnings for the Sandy fire expanded yet again, impacting homes, schools. It even shut down the Ronald Reagan Library today. More than 23,000 people were under mandatory evacuation orders across Ventura County, California, as of this afternoon.
I was getting ready to go out to work and ended up getting the cats together and the dogs together and getting my wife out first, but it never, just a lot of smoke.
According to CAL FIRE tonight, at least 500 of these firefighters are on the ground at this very hour battling those flames, along with 3 air tankers and 6 helicopters, just like that one there. Also tonight, we just learned minutes ago, the local school district.
Let me pause that real quick. Hold on. Cable Dog / Cable Dog Dash and not 4B had said P. Diddy. We're not gonna get into that deep theory because we don't have enough baby oil to go through that deep theory, but I'm not gonna say that he is the cause of the reason of why they're going through another fire right now. How you doing, Miss Snow? I hope, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Tactical Troll says P. was framed. I don't know the whole thing as far as when it comes to P. Diddy. So if he was framed, then I pray that the truth comes to light. If he wasn't framed, then bro, he got a lot of explaining to do when it comes to some baby oil. I'm just saying that into factor right now. Y'all might not like that, but I'm just gonna be real. He got a lot of explaining to do, but let's get back into this video. There we go.
In Simi Valley, canceled classes for tomorrow because of that fire. Now to Minnesota, where Governor Tim Walz activated the National Guard yesterday in response to several wildfires there, still threatening properties across central and northern portions of that state.
Now to our other major breaking news, this time in Simi Valley,
let's see
where
what
the
this
Sandy
is
fire
real
has
quick.
scorched over 7.
This might be, this look like it's connected to it, so let's see what's going on with this real quick, and then I get into the next video that I have set up.
700 acres and destroyed at least 1 home.
And you've been watching this live with us on the KTLA 5 coverage since 10 o'clock this morning. We've been on this since 11 o'clock this morning. Gil Lavis in Sky 5 as we watch flames starting to pick up again, Gil.
That's right, Sam and Lauren. One of the hot spots burning out here south of Simi.
And for anyone that doesn't know, this is California right here, where this is happening right now, where they literally just had freaking fires. Not even a year ago, maybe. All right, my bad.
Has a lot of unburned brush. You can see as I
And Gil Levis' signal is going in and out there. We will check back in with Gil as we continue to cover what is called the Sandy Fire. 720 acres now. There is a temporary evacuation center. Gil, we can hear you. I believe your signal is back.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. Yeah, this fire burning up in the hills here. It's gotten into some heavier brush, unburned brush right now. But as I come out wide, you can see the extent of the fire and the smoke.
No shit. That means that y'all need to get, which I believe in California, they use what, like, for first responders, as far as for like firefighter, forestry, they use, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they use like the inmates and stuff like that, because that's what Kamala Harris got in trouble about, but nobody decided to raise a freaking arm about that crap whenever she, yeah. Anyway, let's go.
In the area, as I come down here, you'll see the where the fire first started earlier this morning. As I come in tight, that's Sandy Avenue, and the firefighters there working to put out any hot spots. And the fire just raced up that hill with the wind-driven fire there, pushing it out towards the south and east. Now, the fire department has done a great job on this northeastern flank with the fire retardant drops. They have hand crews down there on the hillside. The helicopters are very active still. We see helicopters from LA County Fire, Ventura County Fire, and LA City Fire working the hot spots here. As I come in tight on this spot here, there's some unburned brush behind these homes that they're keeping an eye on and making sure that doesn't get into those homes as well. So,
see, first off, they should add they should add someone over here trying to put out the little, like little small things that can be seen, but once you put some high pressure on it, it kind of just move away. That's what they should have did when it comes to that smoke over there, as far as that area compared to like over here on the right hand side, where this building or home is engulfed in flames. It's like, bro, one, there are some preparations you can do when it comes to having things around your home to where it doesn't end up like on the right hand side.
For the most part, it's looking a whole lot better right now, but still burning in the hills there south of Simi. That it does.
And we thank Gil Levis.
Ways to go to those homes.
Sorry, Gil, your shot's going in and out there, but we do have continuing coverage now. We know at least one structure, a two-story home, was lost, and evacuation orders remain in effect for the surrounding neighborhood as a precaution.
Let's check in with KTLA's Sarah Welch, who's on the ground in the neighborhood where this all started, with more. Sarah.
Lauren and Sam, good afternoon. Yeah, this neighborhood's so lucky. This is a day this neighborhood will never forget. The Sandy Fire thankfully moved away from the homes here on Sandy Avenue. This is where it started. You can see just a couple of hot spots up here on the hillside, but it's all charred here from where the fire started around 10 o'clock this morning. Let's recap what we know. As we said, it was around 10 this morning the Sandy Fire broke out. Sky 5 was overhead as those flames quickly spread from 1 acre to some 500. Ventura County Fire quickly moving in to contain the flames. Cal Fire, LA City, LA County. Also, we saw Santa Monica here helping with this fire. How it started is still under investigation. A short time ago, we took a walk behind some of these homes where the fire started. You can see just how close the...
That's what we really need to know, is how it was started and know what attempted it. I mean, at this time of years, kind of drier, especially in California time. So, yeah, I can see how that can happen on one hand, but on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
The fire came to these homes. Now, it's still under investigation, nothing official, but many of the neighbors are telling us that someone was out here with a tractor doing brush clearance, and that tractor may have struck some rocks. You can see a pile of those rocks along what looks like a trail line here, or a property line behind these homes, and perhaps they're saying that may have been what ignited the fire. It only takes one spark. You combine that with the winds and the neighbors.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of territory for something to just. Yes, it can. That can happen, but I'm like, I don't know, but yeah.
Are saying that's a recipe for disaster, but of course that is still under investigation. Now, as the fire broke out, neighbors initially they saw the smoke, and we spoke to two people who immediately jumped into action and called 911.
That's good.
Well, I pulled up in my car to park it on the curb, and I looked to my left and I saw like small smoke puffing up, and I thought it was somebody's barbecuing. That can't be right. And within 30 seconds, when I went to leave my car, it was just all engulfed, and it just started going. And I just called 911 real quick, and I called my neighbor Steve, and went inside and got her going, and that's pretty much it, man. But it just took off really fast.
I noticed it was behind the Godley's house, which is their kids. My daughter grew up with the mother. So I went over there and slammed on the door, and I brought all 5 kids and all their zoo into my house. I'm trying to tell Jared, even though they...
Hey, that's why it's kind of important, I ain't gonna lie, for your kids to know, like, what part of town they're at and all that stuff, for if anything ever weirdly happens, kind of like this. Not saying this particularly, which y'all know what I mean, that at least, I mean, y'all have some type of a backup plan or something like that to kind of, for the worst case scenario.
You can go back in, smoke, and they got lizards and birds. Can't handle smoke. So
for our viewers watching, though, describe to us just how quickly it moved.
30 seconds, it was from a barbecue size to...
top of the hill.
No, it wasn't the top of the hill yet. It was about 30% up the hill and moving fast.
He said, "Shut up, bitch! I'm talking!" He said, like I said, it was about this right here and here. Hold on real quick. No. Go back.
So again,
No, it wasn't the top of the hill yet. It was about 30% up the hill.
Here we go.
30 seconds, it was from a barbecue size to...
top of the hill.
No, it wasn't the top of the hill yet. It was about...
Yeah, he said, "Shut up!
Fast.
I know what I'm saying, shut up!"
So again, back here live as you one of these fire trucks passed by here on this cul-de-sac. You can see just how close, what exactly those neighbors were talking about. Look how close the fire came to these homes. And if we look up on that ridge, firefighters were able to save. There's a mobile trailer, a mobile home, or some sort of RV that's parked up on the hillside. That was saved. And look at all the brush here. So firefighters did an excellent job beating the fire back in this particular area. And again, the neighbors, they are watching and waiting. The fire has moved away from this area. And again, a lot of the neighbors here saying they can't thank their neighbors enough. This is a story also not just about a fire, but neighbors helping neighbors, and they are certainly grateful for that. We'll send it back to you in Hollywood.
Yeah, you get that impression just watching your story, Sarah. Thanks so much for all your coverage today. Also, some people living near the fire zone are trying to evacuate large animals and livestock as this firefight continues.
KTLA's Jennifer McGraw's live in Simi Valley with an update on...
Let's see what she got to say. Come on, woman.
Yeah, we've since moved up the hill to show you the vantage point and just how lucky some of these homeowners are. Right behind me, you can see how close the fire came to the property. It burned...
That's not very lucky.
This man's property.
That's not very lucky. I don't know if they're very smart on what lucky means, but yeah, it his property, but yeah, that's not lucky. I mean, yeah, he could have been worse on how it affected his property, so correct on that part.
property. And luckily, as you can see back here, John, his house was spared. He came home and his home was okay, but they got the horses out, the barn is saved, but look at all this damage and look how quickly it could have ignited this whole area. I'm told that cypress trees are combustible, and his cypress trees are beautiful, and there's a whole row, but you can see what firefighters getting here, the advantage of that, because firefighters basically told him that when all these trees would have caught fire, and look at this driveway, his home would have been lost. Ron, how are you feeling about coming home?
I am.
Which I ain't gonna lie, for anybody that ever has to lose a home, that's probably one of the worst feelings that anybody has to probably go through. So, not making no jokes on that for sure.
Thrilled.
But I ain't gonna lie, who was you fucking around with for that shit to happen? Who burned your house down because you was fucking with the wrong bitch? I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it's fact. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
For our fire department getting here and saving the house. Oh my God, Jen, I thought it was gone. Came back.
One thing people don't realize is that firefighters is pretty much the first ones on deck. First one on deck to give you medical aid and everything else, and pretty much ship you out of your way depending on districts and where you are and all that stuff like that. But yeah, trust me, as much as you might want to respect your police officers, which you should, yeah, definitely do your EMTs and paramedics and all of them as well.
And it survived. Great job by the fire crews. This is surreal.
What did firefighters tell you about these trees and how dangerous they are?
Well, they gave me a lesson in being an arborist, and they said that cypress trees are not the best thing to have in a fire area. But these cypress trees, Jen, have been here 50, 60 years, and if you see the row, and I didn't know that. And when that hillside came on fire and everyone evacuated and we got the horses out of here and it was a madhouse, the first thing I did when I got to the bottom of the hill was I called my insurance agent. I didn't think I'd be coming back to this property, so one man's floor is another man's ceiling. I am thrilled. I am thrilled that the property and the houses are still here.
Yeah, so very fortunate because you can see how much dry brush is alongside this street. We're on Rocking Horse, and here on Rocking Horse, there's just lots of brush that could have potentially taken out this neighborhood.
Yeah, the firefighter.
I don't want to freaking get copyrighted for whoever the hell. I guess this is KTLA 5, but I don't want to get freaking copyrighted. So yeah, here you go.
Firefighters actually said to me with these cypress trees, they said if this row would have gone on fire and then gone to that row, that the whole neighborhood could have gone up. So thank goodness that the crews were out here, and they were out here from all.
Ricardo, are you saying that this is old? Cause you said August 2022. Oh no, my bad. Maybe you're not saying this is old. I'm not sure what you mean by this, Ricardo. So you would definitely have to explain that a little bit more when he says that flame August 2027. But we will get back into the video because you did lose me on that part, ain't gonna lie.
Municipalities, Thousand Oaks, Camarillo, Moore Park, Simi Valley. So props to our firefighters. And there is one bonus I do get, Jen, by having this. By June 1st, you have to have your fire brush clearance done. Well, I think they're gonna give me a free pass for this year.
Well, Ron, I'm so glad that you were fortunate enough and your neighborhood has been saved, and it sounds like things are slowing down. I'm going to send it back to you guys in Hollywood.
All right, there we go. I guess
learned so much about the.
No, we're going to finish. We're done with that one. Let's get this back on track where we get to me. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all see my ugly ass while I go get the rest of the clips that I had just waiting on y'all asses. And I am kind of gassy, which is bad. I don't understand why. Alright, this next one, to me, I ain't gonna say it's funny because I didn't even look at the. I never looked at the full thing of it, so I think that, yeah, this is it. Okay, maybe not. If I can ever learn how to fucking show y'all shit. Alright, my bad. I'm a horrible host. Alright, there we go. Now we go. Now we go. Boom. And we go.
At a mosque before killing themselves, just a fluke.
Oh, this one ain't that long.
San Diego police say 2 teenagers killed 3 men at a mosque before killing themselves just a few blocks away.
One of the men killed was a security guard at the Islamic Center of San Diego. Investigators say the mother of one of the teenagers called police this morning to report her son missing and then eventually realized her weapons were missing as well. Now a hate crime investigation is underway. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo is in our newsroom tonight with more.
Let's go back over there one more time. You know, I ain't gonna lie. This should go through every parent's head or anybody that wants to have kids, their head. So let's go back over this one more time.
Killing themselves just a few blocks away.
One of the men killed was a security guard at the Islamic Center of San Diego. Investigators say the mother of one of the teenagers called police this morning to report her son missing and then eventually realized her weapons were missing as well. Now,
they said her weapons. Let's keep that into perspective as we keep listening.
a hate crime investigation is underway. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo is in our newsroom tonight with more from investigators. Vanya?
Hi, Heather. Hi, Steve. In a news conference this evening, authorities said the suspects had been involved in generalized hate rhetoric, but didn't share specifics. Now, officials say this also all started as a straightforward runaway call that quickly began setting off red flags.
In a community's absolute worst nightmare.
A shooting at an Islamic center in San Diego is being investigated as a hate crime. Investigators say 3 adults were killed, including a security guard and the 2 teenage suspects.
Hate has no home in San Diego. Islamophobia has no home in San Diego. An attack on any San Diegan is an attack on all San Diegans, and we will not stand.
Stop doing those gang signs on me, bitch.
Shooting. San Diego Police Chief Scott Wall says officers got a call Tuesday morning about a runaway teen.
Calm down,
Investigators say the
gangs.
teen's mother reported her son missing, along with multiple weapons and a vehicle. As police gathered more information, they became more alarmed, including learning the boy was with another person and both were dressed in camouflage.
One person that's suicidal is not going to take 3 weapons from.
They both was dressed up, ready for occasion, ready for the fight. Oh, okay. Let's keep talking.
Those little bits of information were significant and important that triggered a much bigger threat assessment.
Police say investigators began tracking the vehicle using license plate readers and sent officers to areas near a local high school. Then, a little before noon local time, officers got a call about an active shooter at the Islamic Center.
This is a large gathering facility with kids, with adults, with community members from throughout our county.
As officers...
There's a lot of things happening this weekend with... I'm going to see if I can try to find the one that I'm thinking of.
Began sweeping the school. Investigators say a landscaper a few blocks away from the Islamic Center was shot with a helmet, possibly saving his life. A little while later, investigators say the suspects were found dead inside of a car in the middle of the street, just blocks away with self-inflicted gunshot wounds. Police say the suspects were 17 and 18 years old.
My community is mourning
This is something that we have never expected to.
Oh, thank you, come again. Oh, no, you ain't gonna fucking get me to fall for that bullshit again. Oh, you're communicating. No, they could be. I'm just fucking around. I don't know.
Take place. But at the same time, the religious intolerance and the hate, unfortunately, that exists in our nation is unprecedented.
And although more details are still coming out about what happened, officials have been quick to credit the mosque's security guard who lost his life.
We do believe the security guard was able to help at least minimize the situation to the front area of the mosque. But at this point, I think it's fair to say his actions were heroic. And undoubtedly, he saved lives today.
Stop throwing those gang signs at me, girl. Stop throwing those gang signs at me. Oh, I'm playing.
Those killed and those are the suspects just yet.
Alright, so I'm done with that one. Alright.
Good evening, and thank you so much for staying up.
You shut your mouth. Let's see if I can get this. Everything switched back to where I want it to be switched back to. Alright, my bad. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Alright, there we go. My bad. Alright, now let's get to that. I'm gonna save the nerdy shit for last. Yeah, let's go for this one first. This might put a smile on your fucking face. It did for me, but maybe because I am just a little evil when it comes to thinking about. Alright. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Cause if not, it ain't no point of even playing it. There we go. Okay. Nope. And there we go.
That's me, the Bama boy, the baddest midget on the planet. Look, Barstow, I want my opportunity. I don't care who he is. You bang the biggest, baddest midget you can find. I'll
biggest, baddest.
Anytime.
He said he's the biggest, baddest midget. Like, he ain't worried about nobody. Like, oh, no. Alright. My bad. I don't know what I thought. Let's try this again. There we go.
Let me know. I'm just waiting.
Quite the scene in the ring.
Come on,
the NWO of Little People. This guy we've
Little
seen him
People
fight before. You're not going to find transition. He's a badass.
His brain is about to explode on your ass.
Look at
her little ass. She's like,
they're all getting kicked out of the ring. They got a big crew here. They're iced out.
Oh man, you done walked a mile right there, motherfuckers.
Guy champ. We've seen him fight. He's good. Very good. No, we've never seen actually the band.
Oh man, cause I might get copyrighted for this. I don't even know, but we damn about to keep watching this. I cannot stop in the midst of this. So yeah, we definitely gonna have to take this fucking strike.
I'm a midget, right?
No, never seen the Bama midget. He's got a whole posse.
All right, so you got this one over here. He's 4'3", 104 pounds. His age is 39, and I don't care about where he's from. This one over here is 4'2", 125 pounds. He is 24 years old, and I don't give a fuck where he's from.
Yep. He's looking to become the new champ here.
Smidge won in Providence, I believe.
They called him a stupid midget.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. The
you
crowd.
Can't say that.
By the way, a huge crew here. Huge crew. They touch gloves. Here we go. Let's see what we got. And they're going
Smidges.
Who do you think? This looks pretty even to me. He loads up. Oh, good right. But Smidge is a big boy. Throws him. He's trying to cut.
I'm a maniac, come on. Oh God, come on. Oh shit.
Block that right hand, red gloves.
Yep.
Ooh,
People
there
confuse
you go.
Smidges in the red gloves, Bama Midget in the red gloves.
Good call, Dan. I didn't realize they both had red gloves.
Probably didn't.
You didn't realize the two littlest motherfuckers in the world had red gloves? Where the fuck was you at, motherfuckers? Because, I mean, hell. Don't get me started.
Have blue gloves.
Smidge has the whiffle.
I think Smidge got the blue tape on his glove to let you know he's the blue corner.
Yep. Smidge says, give me more. I saw Smidge getting out of the elevator. Actually, in the hotel, I said, Smidge, what are you doing here? I didn't know he was fighting. He just face planted him into the turnbuckle.
Yeah, Smidge is going off on him now.
Now it's a pushing match. Break it up.
Hell yes.
Remember that the ref last time unceremoniously picked up one of these people. We didn't like that.
Yeah, you can't pick up the ref.
What do we got? Smidge round one?
Yeah, I think Smidge. I think the former champ. Maybe the experience lending him a hand here.
Yep, agree. Ring girl 12.
How do you not do the whatever?
What?
The ring girl for the ring girl for the fight.
No!
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the hell?
12.
Those Daisy Dukes, those aren't even Daisy Dukes. I don't know what they are.
Denim bikini?
Yeah.
You know what? I just wanted to watch some midgets fighting, and I was not expecting some ring girls coming up on the freaking show out of nowhere. That was just I guess y'all got y'all a little tease, and I'm definitely gonna have to probably. Well, I don't know. I might not have to put this behind on private. I don't know. Oh man, I was not expecting that. But you know what? Let's get ready to rumble because we're gonna finish up that. Then we're gonna get into some real talk.
I give that. If you're just tuning in, we're just dipping. His crowd's yelling, "Come and do it."
Hold on real quick. There we go. Okay.
Laid out on the ring. They're just swinging right now. Yep. Oh, good body shots. Good body shots by the Bama Midget. They're just yelling, eat from his corner. Eat, eat, eat.
Came out with a lot of power.
Yeah. Wasn't happy with his first round.
Nice slowing down.
I swear you done took my lucky charm for too many times. Haha.
Both respect each other, I think, at this point.
Oh, a little low blow there.
It kind of was. Good right hands from the Bama Midget. No pun intended. Nice. Well played. I think this round is going to the Bama Midget.
Yeah, I agree. He was the aggressor right out of the gate. Eat, eat, eat.
I think he definitely took some of the steam out of Midge.
Yeah. No, this is going to be a great third round. It's anyone's fight at this point.
Absolutely. I love Midge, but if it's all things being equal, I want to see the celebration of the other guys.
Yes, with his posse.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Even up here. I'm watching the Bama Midget in the corner, seeing how his body language. He seems okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
We got Teletubby in the row.
I did ask for it.
You asked it. Here she goes. Oh, Goldberg.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Hold on. Hold on.
We're gonna need that.
Hold on. We need a rewind. Cause Ted from Teddy Bear came out of nowhere.
I did ask for it.
Because Ted the Teddy Bear came out of nowhere, so we definitely gotta keep an eye on him now.
Oh, that's Goldberg.
Oh no!
That was a Goldberg spear.
Oh no!
Oh, the madness. We're gonna need that replay of the Goldberg spear.
We're gonna need to NFT that.
Wow.
That was electric.
I love Rough and Rowdy.
Oh my God, what a scene.
I love Rough and Rowdy.
Thank you to everyone who bought it.
Here comes the spear, Goldberg.
Oh! I think that might have actually been a charge. She set her feet.
Round 3, totally up for grabs.
You know what? I think the Pink Bear won that round. Pink Bear definitely won that round. If you ask me.
Camera has blood all over.
There was blood all over it. I noticed that before.
It was like,
Spider's camera.
yeah, it was like you couldn't even see because there's so much blood on it.
Oh, I was gonna say, if there's a little blood, you leave it.
No, it was very blurry.
Now they're talking to Spider. He's back up. I don't know what's going on. Spider looked flustered over there.
Spider's got to remember to bend his knees and pass out.
Well, yeah, Frankie used to be on the camera and then he couldn't do it. All right, round 3. They're swinging. This is wide open.
Smidge, yeah.
Smidge wants it bad.
Yep.
But here comes the Bama Midget right back at him.
Smidge trying to show why he's the former champ.
Good right. This is an even fight, boys.
Yeah, it is.
They're both just trading body shots, a little slap away from the ref. They're just trading body shots.
David Midget using his head to kind of brace himself.
You know what the funniest part is? They actually have like these little midget fights, and I mean not midget fights, but like they always are pretty much like they like get stuck to Velcro and all this crazy shit. And you know what? I think that's the best thing that they can ever do. But you know what? Actually,
Get the head in the chest and just wail on the bottom.
We'll watch a little bit more, and that'll allow me to refill up my coffee real quick at the same time, and use the restroom. So this will be going pretty fast, like it has been for the last few minutes, but it will allow me to use the restroom and to fill up my coffee. So let's go back to watching the midgets fight.
The last 10 seconds are going to matter here. This is, I mean, I have no idea who I would say here. This is wide open. Maybe smidge by smidge, no pun intended.
Yeah, I think I would give it to actually Bama Midget. I think he might have won the last 2 rounds.
It can go either way. Razor thin to say. It can go either way. Very small discrepancy. Yep, not surprising. Smidge.
That was a great fight, boys.
Very close.
Great fight. A lot of respect to William Harden for coming down. Put on a great fight there.
I'm here with Bama. You're here with your people. How did it go? You think it was a fair call?
I mean, yeah, really fair, you know. It's straight up. He's a good fighter. Hey, I gave him what I had.
You look like you were in good shape, though.
I tell you what, from quitting smoking a month ago when I found out about this class, 2 weeks in, everyday training, I think I did a damn good job.
You did a great job. Are you going to pick it back up? Or you think you're done for a while?
I'm not fucking done. I'll be at the next one.
I'm talking about cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, back to you guys.
Robbie Fox here, Rough and Rowdy commentator and ringside correspondent. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to new videos every week and go to watchrnr.com for the latest info on our upcoming events and how to find out how you can be the next fighter in the Rough and Rowdy ring. Dynamite Jeremy Smith from Columbus, Ohio. He's the champion right now. A great fighter for Rough and Rowdy versus Trey the King Midget Jackson, who comes from the same camp as the little person we saw win earlier tonight. Oh, okay. They're both professional wrestlers together. They both love to put on a big show for the crowd. This is going to be a great matchup, Dan. So, Trey Jackson said that he surprises himself with his speed sometimes. I also don't know. He's fighting out of Oklahoma, but he's wearing British colors? British colors. What's going on here? I think maybe he just found someone else's shorts that fit, because his shorts say Little Vicious on them.
Oh, and his nickname is not Little Vicious.
His name is not Little Vicious.
I think, yeah, he's probably borrowing some shorts.
All right, here we go.
Oh, big punches to start this one off.
And we got another continental ropes.
But Trey Jackson's throwing. He's throwing hands.
But he's not really connecting.
No, but he's just throwing.
Jeremy Smith is doing... Oh, he's caught. Oh, yeah. That was bad.
Jeremy Smith just ducked and came up with a big right over the top.
Trey Jackson is fast, very fast. Way faster than anyone else that Jeremy Smith has fought before.
That's a great hairdo.
Yep. Yeah, his speed is
good punches.
He wasn't lying about his speed.
You don't see Jeremy Smith get hit like that.
Yeah.
Jeremy Smith even looks like he's trying to feel out right now what's going on. He also has nicer shorts than the last time we've seen him as well. Just leveling up here, Rough and Rowdy.
Oh,
and the ropes at the same time this round.
And I think he's got a little blood on his nose now, Jeremy Smith.
How's he?
Oh my God, look at him. Oh my God. Like little baby Jesus, like black Jesus, if he wanted to be a black person, that's what he could be if he just wanted to have his hair all puffed out, nappy and shit like that.
He might have a real contender for Jeremy Smith on his hands, because that is a nice round for Trey Jackson. Had the speed. She's at the Riz, has scored a 10-9 King Midget.
I think that's the right card as well. We've seen Jeremy Smith a bit flustered right now, it looks like. He doesn't get flustered.
So she's at the Riz, has our Howard Letterman right now. He knows how these judges call it. He's keeping score right next to us. We're paying all these scores.
This could be an amazing night for Trey the King Midget Jackson and his entire team.
I'm so excited for nights out on Big Big Booty Daddy.
Oh, I can't wait for that. We got great fights even in the lead up to that. Scarface versus the Ninja, Cherry Bomb versus the Cherry Popper.
Shout out our guy Max and Lindsay, getting some good angles there. Max is all up in the angles. He's just, can we get him some? Look at him. He's working overtime.
There he is.
He's just getting those angles. All right, round 2. Jeremy Smith's got a fight on his hands.
He does. This is the first fight he's had on his hands in a couple fights.
Yep. He is 4-0. He is our belt owner. And Trey Jackson has got some serious speed and contender.
Face down by Red Jumpsuit Apparatus Plant. That was my first mock pit to this on.
Oh, wow. All right, take him up here, throwing punches. Jeremy Smith trying to get his head in there.
He's trying to bully him, which is a good strategy. Make it dirty. He is the stronger of the two fighters.
Right, take away his speed.
Yes. Oh, he hit him with a good shot. He backed him up, put him on wobbly legs.
And he's stuck. Trey Jackson's stuck.
This is what Jeremy Smith does.
Oh, no.
This is what he does.
This is a great answer from our champ, Jeremy Smith.
He backs up the King Midget into the ropes.
Trey Jackson is in trouble. Trey Jackson is in serious trouble. What an answer.
It's like he took that first round to download the information of how the King Midget fights and took it to him. Oh! Wow. It was a push, but it was a hard.
Oh, man. Alright, now to get to the funny shit. Or I said funny shit. Alright, now I'm done with all this dwarf fighting shit that I've been showing y'all for I don't know how long. Let's see if we can go to some I'm gonna go to some nerdy shit, alright? This might not keep y'all on. This might keep y'all on. I don't know. I didn't know that they was already creating a TV show for Green Lantern. And so for me, it was like, oh my God, like, I got happy, ain't gonna lie, when I seen this. Give me a second and I will play it.
When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money?
No.
Tell me how you got it. The ring.
You know how I got it. I sure as hell didn't interview for it.
Oh, shit, maybe you should have. Power like that, shouldn't you have to work for it?
I've been doing this since you were a baby. And the only way you're gonna get this ring is over my dead fucking body.
I think he likes me. Everybody is lying to us.
We're not leaving here till we find out what they're hiding. Danger's part of the job. You need to be fearless.
How are you chosen?
Yeah, this is, once again, Green Lantern. For anybody that don't pay attention, and yes, I guess it will be on HBO Max from what I'm seeing in the left or right hand corner.
Chosen for this?
It's only one question. Are you afraid? You afraid?
Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
I was raised fearless, and I'll do this better than he's ever done it before.
Then go and get it, John Stewart.
Man, I know some of y'all might not understand this nerd love that I have for, let me cut on my dang camera. Y'all might not understand the love that I have for, Green Lantern and all that stuff, but oh man. Oh, I didn't realize they came out with a full second commercial, and I'm trying to keep up with Doomsday and all this other nerdy stuff. And so I'm like, between Doomsday and then I just found out that I'm like, ooh, who's gonna top off this at the right time, or it should be topped off? And it's going to be Marvel, of course, but Green Lantern. Oh, Green Lantern is just Green Lantern. What can I say? I love Green Lantern, but yeah, man. When it comes to Green Lantern, but yeah, I just want to go over that nerdy crap real quick because, man, I was really just. That was really, oh, maybe I could stop sharing, okay. Alright, yeah, that's, ooh, man. I wish they would have had more to that freaking trailer than just that, because it would have made it more epic in my opinion if they would have had more to the trailer than just what they had just now for Green Lanterns. I know they call them lanterns, and at this point, Hal Jordan is he's transferring the power down to John Stewart, and yeah, it's a good story if you don't know anything about Green Lantern, but yeah, I mean, Doomsday is what I'm 100% waiting for and ready for, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Oh, you know what, guys? Ooh. Alright, so this is what I'm about to do because I just realized somebody was live and he's going on his little rant, so I'm about to go jump over there real quick. And I do have a special guest coming, and so whenever he lets me know he's ready, I'll start a whole new live. But until then, I will see you motherfuckers later because oh my god, I'm about to go fucking have some fun. I'm gonna try to restream this shit. Alright, my bad. So I will try to end it now so that I can jump on the train that I was looking